Hey guys, welcome back to Chit-Chaturday. So today I wanted to chit-chat and get ready with you using the things that I got for Mother's Day. So basically my husband let me go shopping and buy what I wanted. So it's just a bunch of random makeup, of course. And yeah, so I'm just going to get ready, and that way you can see the things that I got, how they work, and we're just going to kind of chit-chat. So let's roll into this. So I placed an online order for some of this, the majority of it, and then I ended up going to the store because I just had some time to go out shopping by myself, so I did. So the first thing that I got, when I placed my online order, they were offering samples of the new primer by Makeup Forever, and I wanted to try it. I don't need a primer. I really love the Hourglass one I bought, but I wanted to try this because I've seen a lot of people talking about this specific one. This is the Makeup Forever Step 1 Smoothing Primer. So this is supposed to even out any texture, fine lines, pores, that kind of thing. And I'm like, oh, that sounds like something I need. So I've not even opened this. Okay, so it looks like that. Let's see what it feels like. It's kind of feels like the Benefit Professional, but not like smoother, but a little smoother. Not as, what's the word? It's softer. It's more pliable for like your face. So I'm assuming you can put this everywhere. That wasn't too life-changing. It feels just like the Smashbox one, actually. Maybe a slightly different feeling. I finally got my hands on the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Plus Foundation. Got a sample of this. I was chit-chatting with my friend Kayla. She loves this foundation. You know, and I've seen people talk about this foundation 5 million times here, but I just have never got out and tried it for whatever reason. But since I've been, since pretty much January, in a huge foundation trying rut, I need to try them all. I need to either try them, know if I like them or not, or I don't know, I just want to try everything. So I bought this. I got the shade number 45 for summer, which when I was looking online, I'm like, oh, that looks kind of dark, but it's not for when I'm self-tanned here, because as you can see, my face is a little lighter than my body. That's what it looks like. It's actually a really nice color match. It's kind of beigey, I guess. It's pretty thick too. And I'm just going to use my beauty blender. Actually, I wasn't, but I just realized I was going to use this for my concealer, but I guess we're using it for everything now. But I've worn this a few times so far, and I really like it. It definitely stays kind of, it's not super matte. It's not matte like the Estee Lauder Double Wear. It's kind of like a, guess I'll cover up my lips here. Ooh, that looks terrible. I look like death now. Kind of like a satin matte, but it was really pretty, and I didn't get oily at all throughout the day. I've watched a lot of people use this like on brides and do for like bridal tutorials and stuff because it's not super matte, but if you are oily, it helps control your oil. So far I've been really pleased with this. I'm not sure, seems like a small bottle. What do you get for ounces? 1 fluid ounce, so maybe not. It's just the packaging is kind of deceiving. I actually think the color match of this foundation is really, really good. Okay, now I'm just going to grab a couple concealers here that I didn't, these are not new. I'm just going to use them. The NYX HD concealer is what I'm going to use for my concealer today. Really like this concealer, truly. I mean, for $5. So how was your Mother's Day? I know I probably should have talked about this last weekend. But I don't always think about like what's going to happen after I film, like what the occasion is, and so then I film it and I'm like, well, I didn't say anything about it. Like, I don't always look at my calendar to say, oh, it's Mother's Day on Sunday. What did I do for Mother's Day? We stayed home. My husband cooked me a really nice, refreshing meal, and then I was craving Krispy Kremes. So I posted a picture on Instagram of what he made me, by the way, if you wanted to see. My username, Garay. If you don't follow me, you should. I post a lot of stuff there. But anyways, he made me that, and then I wanted crap. So he went and got me 2 pints of ice cream. Yes, I said 2. And my favorite, those really terrible for you, has like 1,000 calories in it, but those pastries, like a cream cheese one that's stuffed with raspberry and cream cheese, they taste so good. They're absolutely atrocious. Like, don't look at the back, just eat it. It's one of those things, just don't look, just do it. And then we watched a movie in bed. So that was my Mother's Day. We just kind of stayed home and kind of organized the garage. And, well, today is the garage sale as you're watching this. So, I'm going to brighten up my under eye area with the MAC Prep and Prime. This is literally almost gone. This is the Never Ending pen. I swear I've had this so long. It just never ends, which is great. I mean, you get a lot of bang for your buck. Let's just do a little cream highlighting while we're at it, huh? Get a lot of bang for your buck. And this is Radiant Rose. This is the pinker of the two. Which in the summer I could probably get away with Light Boost, which is the yellowier one. But normally in the winter that would make me look jaundiced. Now I'm going to set my face with some powder. I'm just going to grab this. This is not new either. It's just the Revlon Nearly Naked powder. I'm almost, well, not almost, but I'm getting close to using this up, which makes me excited because I like it. I think it's a nice pressed powder. It's really silky and smooth. I just won't repurchase it because there's too many other things to try. Why repurchase something that, you know, you could just try another powder. So I'm just going to lightly set my face here. I'm going to set my under eyes with this too, just a little bit. Even though I'm going to go in with another powder here in my eyes because I kind of did the... lately I've been using concealer and or foundation on my eyes, just kind of cancel everything out. Okay, so now let's get into some other new things here. I was out shopping with my friend Amy, and I've been eyeing this thing up for a very long time. And I finally just bit the bullet and bought it. I had tried it on. I loved the way it looked on my skin. I just thought it was so beautiful. It is the NARS, I don't know the official name, but it's like that blush contour thing. So this is the Olympia is this particular one. So this is like a product you can use as blush or contour, and then this is like a powdered highlighter. And on my skin tone, it's just, this is the lightest of the three. I could have gotten away with the middle one, which was Paloma, but I just liked the softness of this. I thought it would be really pretty as a blush, like a nude blush. I think it's a great, and it's matte too. So I was going to do, I'm going to set my under eyes a little bit with that powder, and then I'm going to bronze, and then I'm going to go back to use that powder as my blush and my contour. I need another one of these. This is my absolute favorite. I use this every single day. This poor guy is, yeah, he needs a friend. This is the Real Technique setting brush. I need to just bite the bullet and pick up another one. Anyways, I'm just going to kind of set this. This is a really light brightening type color. Oh yeah. I can kind of tell a difference, can you? Let's see. Use the viewfinder here. It's really a subtle brightener. I like that. Let's do a little on the cheekbones too. Alright, and then I just had to. Okay, so this is the new Too Faced Dark Chocolate Soleil Matte Bronzer. I don't actually have the Chocolate Soleil bronzer. I have it in a palette, but because it's in an eyeshadow palette down there, and all my bronzers are over here, I just never reach for it. So this is the new Dark Chocolate, and I love this because the undertones in it are more red, which is my kind of undertone. I love it. So this is great for deeper skin tones. Clearly I am not a deep skin tone, but I just like the tone of the bronzer on my skin. I just think it's really pretty. And I'm going to use my, this is my bronzer brush. This is what I use every day. Love it. The Real Techniques Multi-Tats brush. I just can't stop. It's my absolute favorite. And this is super pigmented, and I put way too much on. It just gives me a really deep looking tan. Like, I have been out in the Caribbean, basking in the sun. Wouldn't that be lovely? I tell you what, I'm over this cold weather. Where is spring? I don't know. We were having really nice weather, and now we've had 30 degrees and snow and rain and cold weather and dreary days, and I'm just over it. Like, major over it. See the color it gives my skin? Oh, I love it. I really like my other one I just recently got too, the Hourglass one. But I like that one for completely different reasons, because it's not the same tones at all. But that one's just really easy to work with. use something different today. The Real Techniques contour brush. I don't think I've ever used this for actual contouring. I'm going to use that, and I'm going to go back into the Olympia Duo here and use this as my contour. And then I'm going to use it as a blush. And if I don't think it's enough color, I don't really know. I don't have this planned. I don't know what I'm going to do on my eyes, but I know what palette I'm going to use, but I don't know what's going to happen. But do you see how it's just, all these baby hairs get in the way here? It just creates a really pretty golden tan bronzy kind of look, but it's matte, so there's no glitz. You can control the glitz with this product, which is, I like that. I mean, I like to be shiny and I like to be glitzy, but sometimes you just want a little bit more chic, timeless look where there's not a lot of shimmer and you know, things going on. Depending on the occasion, you just might want a little bit of shimmer on your cheekbones and not everywhere else. Oh, I love it. It's a very pretty blush shade. It's very much like a natural, summery, bronzy type of glow. I'm going to grab this brush. This is the buffing brush by it is a Real Techniques day. I have a lot of their brushes. I really like them. And I'm going to dip into the white shade, this one, and just kind of clean up here a little bit. Okay, I just put my eyebrows on. I've been kind of doing a different method because when my brows need to be waxed, I gotta go big with them. So today I actually used powder, the Anastasia powder, and the Brow Wiz. So I like shape and get my shape by drawing with the Brow Wiz, and then I fill them in with the powder, and then I soften them with the spoolie. So that's what I do. And I just spritz my face with the Fix Plus just to kind of set everything. And now highlighter. I just got this in my BoxyCharm yesterday. This is way late. This is from April's box, but it's the Ofra Blush Strips Illuminating, it's called. This is really pretty. It's very, oh, there's a mirror. It's very reminiscent of like the Shimmer Strips by Physicians Formula or the Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick. So I thought we would put that on my face today. I'm going to use my trusty NARS Yashio brush. And how do we want to do this? Do we want to do it all? Do we want to do some? Let's just do it all. So I'm going to swirl. Wow. Just swatching this yesterday, because of course you have to swatch it as soon as you get it. You cannot wait until you use it. It was really, really shimmery. And yeah, oh yeah. That is a lot of shimmer. So we're going to have to blend that out. Got a lot right here. Oh my gosh, that's a highlighter. You see what's going on here? Holy cow. I'm really, really impressed with BoxyCharm. It's $20 or $21 a month, and you get 4 to 5 deluxe, and sometimes, most of the time, something or 1 or 2 or 3 things are full size. Holy cow. Well, I wasn't intending to have a super highlighted look. Like, I was just talking about going all matte, and now we are highlighted. Oh well. I am digging this highlighter. This Ofra highlighter, holy cow. Yeah, right there. Freeze frame, oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm back. I was thirsty. So I had to get myself a glass of wine. Coincidentally, this upcoming Friday Loves, I will share what this deliciousness is because, whew, it is yummy. Okay. So, first thing I want to use, I'm going to do my eyes now, obviously, the Twinkle Pop. I got this in my Mallory's must-haves haul, like her recommendations. If you missed that, seriously, pause this video and watch it, and then you're going to need to go to her channel and see what I recommended to her, like our must-haves. And this was one of her must-haves. This is the Marc Jacobs Twinkle Pop in the shade Au Revoir, I don't know, it's French. Maybe. Holy cow, it's gorgeous. It's like this taupey pewter color. I got my windows open because I love to listen to the birds and to have a breeze, because when you have lights, when you have all these lights on in the middle of the day, like if you were to walk in here, on camera it just looks like I'm sitting in front of a window, which I kind of am, but I have all these other lights on so that it looks pleasing to your eye, but just so you know, it's at my cost because I'm usually sweating. So when you see me wearing a sweater, it's because it's probably really cold outside or I have my heat turned off. because the truth of the matter is, it's like 90 in here all the time. This is the first time I've used this. Oh my gosh, I love it. I can feel my eyelids cooling. So it's supposed to be like, I don't know. I think it's supposed to have like a cooling depuffing situation going on. I'm not quite sure, but I like cream shadow sticks. Okay, so I feel like I should probably blend that out a little bit. So where's my blender? I have a brush here I use for cream shadow that my friend Amy got me, and I really like it. It's the It Cosmetics number 112, the Precision Airbrush. It's just a synthetic dense brush that works well for this. Oh my gosh, I love this color. You could just throw this on your lid and blend out the edges a little lighter in mascara. That'd be really pretty, but we're of course going to amp it up a bit. Ignore these hairs right here. I need to get them waxed, and so I'm not allowed to pluck them if I'm going to go and get them waxed, because then they're not on the same growth pattern. But I literally have to go every 2 weeks to get my brows waxed, because if not, they're full on bush. It is like the only thing on my body, well, not the only thing, that grows at the speed of light. Oh, I wish my hair on my head grew that fast. Okay, so let me show you the options of what we can use today to play. Not that you can tell me what to use, but you can tell me after. So the first thing I got was the Makeup Forever. These are the Artist Shadows. This is a palette of 9 of them for $42. You can buy 3 of them for $44. And the size in here is just a little bit less than the full size of one individual one. So this is such a good deal. And I have not tried any of the Makeup Forever Artist Shadows, and I knew I wanted to, so I just went with this, because who doesn't use a neutral eye palette? I mean, all these lid shades I use anyways. Then you get a black and like a deep smoky gray, and a couple of these that are in here I wanted individually anyways, so I'm so happy with this. So that is the one thing that I got. The other thing that I got, 2 other things. I got a couple NARS duos. So this one is NARS Isolde. I've been looking at this for literally 2 years, so I finally just decided to buy it. My friend Amy picked it up, and she's like, you need that. You just absolutely have it. And I've already worn this once, and this is summer right here, and you can create a full look with just those 2 shadows. I mean, you might want to get a matte shadow, but this darker one doesn't come off super shimmery anyway, so you can totally use it in your crease. And the other one that I got is from the NARS Christopher Kane collection. This is the duo in that summer collection. Holy cow, I wore this already, and it is stunning. Parallel Universe, this one's called. I am looking, and I need the individual shadow and outer limits. So if you know how I can get my hands on that, I've been looking everywhere. It's just not available yet. I mean, it's been available, but it keeps selling out. And by the time I get to the computer to order, it's always gone. So help. So those are the 3 eyeshadow thingies that, oh, and I got a new eyeliner too that we're going to for sure use. So I want to start off with a matte shadow on my crease, and I'm just going to use, I don't know. So this is my Bobbi Brown palette that I made. It's real random, isn't it? But I love that you can buy these and just pop them in or pop them out. So let's go with this one. This is Taupe. So we're going to take Taupe and a fluffy brush. Let's use this Sigma E40 and throw this in my crease. Oh, I forgot how much I love Bobbi Brown shadows. They're really nice too. They blend really well. She has lots of nice colors. Like, every color she has is an absolute, like, wearable color. There's nothing in there that's like, you're not going to find a neon green in her anything. I'm going to take this one right here, and let me tell you what that is. I-544. And that is going to go kind of in my outer V. I'm just going to use a pointed brush here from Makeup Geek. Now it does have a little shimmer, and I'm aware of that, and I'm not going up too high. Just a little bit here, just like a peekaboo color. Ooh, this is gorgeous. It's like a purpley, silvery taupe color. I'm going to stay below the Bobbi Brown taupe. Just kind of make a little bit of an outer V motion here. Ooh, I like that. Now I'm going to dig into this one right here. This is ME644, which is metallic. And I'm just going to use that same brush because I'm lazy. Not really, it's just easier than dirty up like 15 brushes. And I'm just going to put this a little bit on my lid. I suppose you want to see what I'm doing. Holy cow! That highlighter is serious. I'm going to use this Urban Decay shadow brush. This is the one that came in the Naked palette, actually. And, let's use a couple, shall we? I definitely want to use this one. This is the one I had wanted in the full size. It's D562. And I'm going to put that on my lid. Oh my gosh, these are so buttery. So nice. It's really similar, a little bit lighter and a little bit more golden than the Twinkle Pop that we used, but still in like kind of the same color family here. I need something brighter. Let's do, we got iridescence and we have metallic. Gosh, I don't know. Let's do this one right here. What is that? I-514. I'm just going to flip this brush over and pop that in the center. Yes, that's what this look needed. I'm going to take that lightest one and just kind of pop that on my inner corner. Oh, MG, I didn't realize that was so pigmented. Be careful with these. You can have a, wow. Got a lighthouse on my inner corner. Holy cow. I'm going to actually take the black shadow in here, and this is just a small little e.l.f. smudge brush. And I'm going to use this black shadow to kind of get at the top lash line here and create like fuller lashes right at my lash line. I'm not feeling anything crazy, but I am going to do a little bit of the Kat Von D liquid eyeliner on the top. I did take the black shadow underneath as well just to kind of soften it, but I think I'm going to need a little bit more going on at the top here. So I'm just going to take Kat Von D. I don't think I want to do a wing either. I don't know if you've noticed, but I haven't really been doing a winged eyeliner for the past 2 weeks. I just, not only, this is the end of my liquid eyeliner, so this is just a little sample, so once this runs out, this is the end of it. I don't know, I've just been taking a break from the wing. The other thing that I picked up for eyes is this Marc Jacobs. He has a whole slew of new eyeliners out, and there's some really pretty ones. But I have a lot of colors, and this is a color that I would actually, it's not too colored. It's something I would wear all the time, like not just like a hot pink or a hot yellow or green or, you know, all those funky colors. This one is gorgeous. This is called Lunatic, which I thought that was cute. So let me swatch it for you. It's like, does it have the description on here? I'll swatch it. Oh, yes. It's like a purpley, silvery gray. It is absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to put this on my lower lash line. And now I got a new eyelash curler. And I thought mine was working all right. Like, I've had it for a couple years, but then I bought this one and I used it. I'm like, oh no, mine sucked. So I threw that one away. And I bought, this is the limited edition one from Tarte, and it comes with the Little Lights Camera Splashes, which I love this mascara. Love it. But this is the waterproof version. But here's what it looks like. Isn't it beautiful? Oh, I bought it because of the color, actually. And then I used it, and I'm like, ooh, this is really good. And ooh, this legit curls my lashes. My other one kind of did. Not so much, though. I was going to do falsies, but I just, I'm just not feeling it today, so we're just gonna do this. And this mascara seriously mimics the look of false lashes. It's insane. I can't even with this mascara, seriously. Like, why do I feel like I need to try another one? This one is so good, so good. So here's the finished eye look. And OMG, I bought some lipstick, so let's find out what we're gonna wear. I want to know why planes have to sit on the runway every single time I want to film. Can you hear that? Don't they know that putting on makeup is way more important than maintenance on an airplane? I mean, come on. Okay, so the rest of what I got, you're thinking, what? Yeah, I know, I placed a large order. So the first thing is the Living Proof Style Lab Prime Style Extender Spray. Had a little baby sample of this. Legit. This is legit. I'm really impressed with the Living Proof brand. I've tried quite a few things from them now, and sir, it says it's for fine hair, locks in your style longer, weightlessly perfecting, weatherproofing, time-saving. All I know is I sprayed this on my hair, did my hair. My style held for 3 full days, looking fabulous. By the 4th day, it needed to be washed, but the stuff's great. And then I bought a whole slew of lip products because I just had to. The first is the Surratt Lip Luster in the shade Coquette. Now, we're going to have to see what color I'm going to wear today, but this is sticky, so do beware of that. But it's like a pinky nude, and it has tiny, 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 let's see, little particles of shimmer. It's gorgeous. Oh, I just think it looks so pretty on the lips. It's one of those lip glosses that just kind of makes your lips look full and pouty. So, got that. And I wanted to try the Surratt brand, because it's new to Sephora. And then I got this lipstick. I've been looking at this lipstick forever. I finally just bought it. It's by NARS. It's called Cruising. And it's this was on one of those glamour magazines, like their top 10 nudes for people with a light skin. And so this was one of them. It looks like that. It's really sheer, but it's buildable. And it gives your lips like it's like a pinky nude color. And I think those two paired together will look really, really nice. And you can tell I'm on a nude kick. I bought this. My friend Amy, she said I needed to have this. This is one of the new Makeup Forever Plexi glosses in number 300P. And I think that means pearl because it's kind of pearlized. It's like a peachy gloss with tiny particles of shimmer. The applicator, is mine broke? Looks like someone took a chunk out of it. You see that? You probably can't see that. There's a chunk missing anyways. It's like a peachy gloss with shimmer. It's really pretty. I really like it. And then this is so pretty. I might have to wear this today. Sorry if my bangs look greasy. I put on like a serum today for my moisturizer, and my bangs are totally absorbing it. This is the Sephora Cream Lip Stain in the shade number 5. Something Rose. Forever Rose? Dusty Rose? Can't remember. I like these though. These stay on really nice. It's that one right there. Oh, I love it. And this next thing. Okay. If you do not want your lipstick to come off, if you want to live in this, like if you want to be buried with this on your lips, because you could put it on today and it will last until you die. Not really, but you can kiss your baby, you can kiss your husband, you can kiss your neighbor, you can kiss the mailman, you can kiss anybody, and it is not coming off. This is the Makeup Forever Aqua Rouge. I just bought this based on swatches online. This is number 14. I wanted something that was kind of like Kat Von D's Lolita, because I can't find that anywhere either. But it's a little bit more purple, but it's really pretty on. It's legit not going anywhere. So originally I put this on, and then I didn't put this on top because I thought that was a gloss. I'm like, well, I thought it was supposed to be matte. But if you don't put this on and you go like this, it'll be like someone super glued your lips. You won't be able to pull them apart. And I was like, what the heck? Apparently you have to put this on. This is like seals the deal situation. So I got that, and then the last color I got is not a color I don't think I'm going to wear today because it's way too fall, but it's a fall color, and it's the NARS Audacious Lipstick in the shade Olivia. Wait for it. Bam! I wanted a brick red. This is a brick red. This color is, oh my gosh, like this is intense. Stunning! Gorgeous. So out of all those, what should I wear? I'm kind of feeling like a nude today with a gloss on top. Let's do this. Let's do a lip liner first. Let's do NYX's Nude Pink lip liner. And this is the NARS Cruising. I just like the color of this a lot. You probably would overlook it in the store because it really doesn't look like much. It's pretty though. And then I'm going to put a little gloss in the center just to pink it up. Why not? The Surratt one. This one is pretty. Alright guys, well this is the finished look. Let's see, details. This is a necklace that I got from BaubleBar. It's this coiled snake one or something. These earrings, they're double-sided, so like the back is like that. These are from Shoplately, which their site is down right now until like soon because they're revamping everything. So you won't be able to buy these at the moment, but I'm sure you'll be able to. Actually, I think BaubleBar has some that are similar. Bracelet is still in dot. And this is the QVC skinny tee. I absolutely love this tee. You can pull it down as long as you want, and it's just black, and it's just super, super comfortable. So thank you so much, guys, for stopping by and chatting with me on this lovely Saturday. It's actually not Saturday, but I'm pretending it is. Yeah, let me know if you want me to do any looks or anything with the stuff that I did not use today, which would be some of these lipsticks and some of these duos. So definitely would do that for you. I hope you guys have a fabulous rest of your day, and I will chit chat with you soon. Bye, guys.